Let's see what she can do.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Ali Haas, representing the Agents from Rochester, New York, Stunning Van Born.
This person is such a puzzle to me. You see someone who is well-mannered and very polite, but then they get in the ring and turn into a real brute.
When you climb in the ring, you check the niceties at the door. Being well-spoken doesn't count for much when you're trading blows.
At least they'll shake your hand before they knock you out cold.
And her opponent, representing the Enforcers from Las Vegas, Nevada, one half of the All-Star Alliance World International Tag Team Champions, the Lawman, Linda Lawrence.
We talk a lot about locker room dynamics. You'll never hear a single negative thing backstage about this superstar.
Well, that is what happens when you treat your fellow superstars with respect. They respect you right back.
There are no awards for congeniality here in WWE. That respect means nothing if you lose.
Championship implications in this one.
Yeah, while the champ isn't defending her title here tonight, that's not a problem for her opponent. She's got her sights set on beating and eventually becoming the champ. So this should be interesting.
Indeed it should, Corey.
And she'll be facing off against the champion. While she hasn't put her title on the line here tonight, the champ loves knocking everyone down a peg.
Yeah, Saxton, I think the only reason a champ agrees to a non-title match is for the love of the fight. And the champ's thirst for a fight seems insatiable.
Wow, woof, what an elbow. She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Vicious stop to the back. And Lock prying apart her opponent's fingers. Needs to find a way out of this hold. And she does.
Cuts the attack off. And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Getting out and slapping on the whistle.
Bam!
Swift transition into the hammerlock. Ooh, elbow strike. And into the collar and elbow. Goes for a headlock.
Thrown down with a back suplex.
Hoping to end it early. Thinking she'll get her shoulder up after two.
She's got to be upset that the count went that far. Ooh! Taking out the knee.
Nice scoop slam. Deadlift. Look at this power.
Driven down, air raid crash.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
And still hanging on.
She's still as determined as ever. This incredibly hostile rivalry has reached levels we don't often see around here.
This has been a defining journey for these superstars. They're not the same people they were when this thing started.
There's no telling where it will all end.
And she's tracking her opponent. Might be ready to put her away.
From the top. Diving shoulder tackle.
Steering clear there.
Oh, back to the elbow.
You have got to be kidding me. A deadlift military press. This is unreal power. Slam!
And she really has no answer to any of this offense.
She's definitely got to try something new here.
Just incredible power.
Into the pin.
Is that enough?
Kick out.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Oh, she puts the brakes on that.
She's
Unbelievable athleticism. Into the armbar.
left arm trap, wiggles free. Nicely done.
And now she's making it to the top rope here.
Taking flight.
Whoa, look out. No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
A-class neck breaker.
Getting more feet here. Stumbling into the lion's den. The wrong way up.
Time the last ride.
Pack it up. She just put this one away.
Has to mind the referee here. Has to avoid the count out. She's saying it's on, WWE Universe. Let's go. This singles contest has the victor.
Here is your winner, the Lawman, Linda Lawrence.
Falling victim to the ref's count. This one is over.
The winner looks a bit let down that this is the way the match ended. Perhaps they should have tried to break the count at the end there.
Look who it is.
The following is a tag team Extreme Rules match. And Minor and Impress, the Syndicate.
The feeling, the electricity in the arena right now is unlike anything I've ever felt in quite some time. This match is going to be good.
Come the party starter!
The team of Katana Chance and Kaden Carter.
The longest reigning NXT Women's Tag Team Champions in history. Get ready for some super athletic competition from Chance and Carter, folks.
I cannot wait to see it. And the after party is going to be pretty great as well.
There's really no telling what this match might have in store for us. Just about the only thing you can count on is total pandemonium.
Yeah, chaos is the name of the game here. These superstars are going to be living out their most unhinged and dangerous dreams in this cover.
And she stops the count.
Oh, slam with authority.
Danger is constantly lurking in a no disqualification match. Interference has to be a concern for these superstars.
While it certainly can be a factor, I don't think it should be a concern. The only thing you should be concerned about is getting a win.
Decides to leave the confines of the ring.
Really don't play a game here. Now that she's got her hand on the table. Ooh.
The reversal. Well scouted.
Carter able to avoid impact.
And that was some vicious DDT we just saw.
Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied. Almost a miraculous escape and a side slam.
Nice counter from Chance. Oh, sharp knee. And Carter was the one who got cut down there.
Oh, missed connection.
Uh-oh. SOS. Russian leg sweep.
The arm taking the brunt of that.
She's going under the ring now.
And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any road ninja attacks.
Kendo stick impact.
She's able to evade.
Kick right to the midsection. Carrying down the leg there. And after that shot to the knee, what could be next? Look at this. You don't aim for the apron unless you're looking to do some serious damage.
Well, the opponent set up. Basement drop kick to the back.
She's getting back into the ring under the ropes. And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one. Oh, man. Did you hear the snap of the kendo stick?
Good measure. No matter whose side you are on, no good can come from wielding that sledgehammer. Kaden saw it coming. Anticipated that.
Scoop slam. She's now looking a bit worse for wear.
Katanas.
Uh-oh. That's not what she was looking for there.
Wait, shoulders down.
Is it enough? She breaks the count quick.
She shows that she's far from finished.
And it must be garbage day because out comes the can. Controlling the arm into a hammerlock flatliner. From the top.
Climbing back in under the ropes here.
Taking flight only to find nobody on the ringside. What a disastrous miscalculation. Oh, she's going in for the pin.
She gets the shoulder.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Submission hold applied. Rolling deathlock. Let's go over submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned.
Oh, with authority.
You can begin to see it in these superstars' faces. Exhaustion is beginning to set in. They're starting to breathe heavier. This is the time where matches are won and lost.
She's starting to wear down here.
Extreme Rules takes an intense toll on the body. The longer this...
The ref not even getting a one.
She's not done yet, but you have to believe that she's still in all sorts of trouble here. Oh, leaping through the air.
They're going to put it away. And that count stops short of two.
For sure that is. We're going to end this once and for all.
Oh, and breaks the pin and makes the save.
Wheelbarrow Hurricane Rana, very nice takedown.
Wrenching their opponent, and look at these multiple knee strikes.
Reversal on Chance.
Getting set up in the corner now. Getting positioned on the top rope.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Weighing out that ladder, we're in uncharted waters, ladies and gentlemen.
Fast movement gets her out of the way.
Table right at their opponent. She goes back into the ring.
Hung out to dry.
She's getting something from under the ring.
And it looks like she has swift justice in mind. Going for the kendo stick like that.
Wow. This is
is turning into Swanson Street. Oh, she retaliates.
These superstars have toiled away endlessly, and this crowd is on their feet in full appreciation.
An incredible sight to see.
She's going up now, going up high.
Oh, she has her right where she wants her. Up high.
Two. Forces the shoulder up after two.
But shot when she kicked out.
You and I both, Byron.
Kick gets caught.
The chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
The hold is broken. Bringing this back into the ring. Ooh! What a match this has been. What a fight.
We are all glad to be witnessing such an extraordinary match tonight.
Stiff kick. Hits the drop kick. Climbing up those ropes now.
Oh, look at...
Counter. What?
Up high. All caution to the win. Taking a nasty hit from a flying chair. Now bringing her fury to ringside.
Here she goes, sliding back into the ring.
Man, what a boot.
What a boot.
Into the lower back.
Stepping out of the ring here. Look at this. This can't be good.
Back for the count. Big time win in this tag team match.
Here are your winners, Minor and Impress, the Syndicate.
These teams wanted no rules. The destruction around us is the result.
Teamwork is a challenge in normal circumstances. Downright almost impossible in this environment, but they somehow pulled it together and stand victorious for it.
A woman who's accomplished something incredible. 2 titles. She is ready to teach a hard lesson with her educated feet and fists.
And we know that this woman can deliver a knockout blow from anywhere at any time.
And she truly believes that the underground was designed for a competitor just like her.
Well, right now she's looking to prove that she runs underground. The champ has said she wants to make a statement with tonight's match, and the entire division needs to take note. She called herself a whole lot of woman, ready to do a whole lot of whooping.
This woman's educated fists and feet are about to earn their master's degree in the underground.
But it's not going to be easy, Corey. There's a difference between hitting someone hard enough for a 3 count versus a knockout.
According to pre-fight interviews, she's increased her strength training as of late, so those strikes may have just leveled up for this occasion. Underground rules are made for the baddest of individuals. You can only win via knockout, TKO, or submission tonight.
The following contest is an underground match. The only ways to win are by knockout or submission. Introducing first, from Yamaguchi, Japan, one half of the NXT Mutiny Women's Tag Team Champions, and one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Kairi Sane. And from Los Angeles, California, Nikita Lyons.
Here we go, we're underway. It's important to remember there are no rules in the underground.
In this environment, competitors can use anything, even themselves, as weapons.
Something else that's important, guys, is that the only ways to win are by knockout or submission. No pinfalls, no countouts. Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
Oh no, now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
Unleashed. Oh, serious peril. No, she counters. Drop kick. Oh my goodness. Kick to the spine.
Counter on Lyons. Oh, driving the elbow. Oh, the old boot stomp. Boom, what a shot. What a way to get out of that one.
Countering each other again and again.
Corey, how would you prepare to face off against an opponent in an underground match?
I would spend my time focused on my conditioning and practicing counters. Being able to withstand punishment and having an answer for every attack and hold will take you pretty far here.
Oh, back elbow.
Lyons is becoming a bloody mess in there.
She's ready to take this match to the outside. Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Look at this kicking combination.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. Oh, look at this. Arm bar slipped underneath and able to counter.
Oof, whipped right into the post.
A quick reversal from her. Kick to the abdomen. Kick right to the leg.
Oh, is that a spear? Interceptor, boy.
Lyons counters.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Big time clothesline. Good grief.
And you know what's next, guys? Nikita Lyons split leg drop.
Can Nikita close things out?
Stinging kick.
Oh, man, what a kick. Here we go. Counter on Lyons.
Oh. Targeting a body part, working the arm.
Critical time in this matchup.
This is a time to dig deep. Oh! She'll take things into the ring.
What a counter.
Kairi Sane.
The ankle!
Shiver me timbers.
And this has to be doing a major number on the back.
And there's the tap. She tried to hang in as long as she could.
Here is your winner, Kairi Sane.
And Nikita Lyons didn't expect to lose this one, that's for sure.
That was such an incredible display of technical prowess in this underground match.
Blistering strikes, contorting holds, and absolutely malicious intentions. Everything you love to see. Wendy Choo's awake and ready to terrorize WWE.
She is ready to teach a hard lesson with her educated feet and fists.
And we know that this woman can deliver a knockout blow from anywhere at any time.
And she truly believes that the Underground was designed for a competitor just like her.
Well, right now she's looking to prove that she runs Underground. A major match ahead of her. She plans on proving exactly why she's worthy of big matches like these.
The Bougie Bully is here.
Lash is ready to make her mark in WWE.
And there's really no need for this woman to worry about technique. Just use her pure power.
Well, she wants to prove she can dominate in any realm in WWE, even Underground.
The Underground is a whole different world for any competitor, but she's ready to take control of it.
Tonight, she looks to prove that power is the great equalizer and destroyer.
She's been training for this match for quite a while, and she plans on making a statement here tonight.
The only way to win is by knockout, TKO, or submission. A unique fight here at the Underground.
The following contest is an Underground match. The only ways to win are by knockout or submission. Introducing first, from Chinatown, New York, Wendy Choo. And from Atlanta, Georgia, Lash Legend.
Here's the bell, and we're live from the Underground. Something both competitors must accept is that they will experience horrible pain tonight.
Everyone who competes here is trained in different styles of fighting. You never know what discipline you'll have to go up against.
With no rules, it'll be best to expect the unexpected, gentlemen. Big splash!
Massive damage to the whole body. Goodness gracious.
Oh, man, that's like death.
Opponent on their shoulders, torture rack.
Will she break free? Yes, she battles out of the hold.
Just getting bounced off the ring post. We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated. Single leg drop kick.
What a reversal by Lash.
My gosh, she's bleeding. That last hit split open her skin.
She counters it.
In an Underground match, it's all about testing your core grappling abilities. This is a true test of your wrestling fundamentals, and you're going to pay a dear price if you've forgotten any of it. You really have to be sure-footed and confident in taking flight.
Lash dodges out in time.
Body slam slipped out.
Inverted DDT. uppercut. Just cranking the head.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Big splash. That has to take all the breath out of you. Evades the attack.
That unraveled by Lash.
Ooh, sent straight into the ring post.
Clothesline.
Bends it off. Good counter.
Ah, jeez.
Look at this, Byron.
Slipped through and escaped. That was pretty.
Chop. Lift it up. What's next? Into a sidewalk slam.
Oh, awesome. Both arms hooked.
The full Nelson slam.
She dodges out of the way.
Clothesline.
Legend sidesteps out of that.
Hold in for a belly to belly.
Had the foresight to get out of that. Uh-oh.
Bends off the attack with an elbow.
These two are finding an answer for everything.
Big chop block. That'll stop you in your tracks.
You saw that coming. What are we going to see here? Face buster. That could be curtains for Wendy. That's it. Calling it by knockout.
Here is your winner,
A victorious Lash Legend.
The level of intensity was raised tonight. This will certainly be an experience to build off of.
A woman who calls herself undeniable.
She's certainly lived up to that moniker thus far.
The following is a tag team Extreme Rules match. Introducing first, representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Las Vegas, Nevada, Zoe Stark.
You know, Zoe Stark just oozes with confidence. She knows exactly how good she is.
And that's because Zoe refuses to conform to anybody else's ideas of what she is supposed to be.
The submission magician is here.
And representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler.
This woman will tie her opponent up in knots.
You're right about that, Cole. Shayna Baszler is so confident in her abilities and her knowledge of this game.
Well, who can forget Baszler's incredibly dominant run as NXT Women's Champion?
I'd just like to send my condolences to anybody whom Shayna Baszler sets her sights on.
The intensity in her eyes tells you all you need to know about Shayna Baszler.
Yeah, when that mouth guard goes in, all bets are off.
and unbreakable Reina Ultimo, and the mogul Suzuki Tanaka, the Assassins.
The tension building for this match is so thick you can cut it with a knife. A lot of drama involved with this one. This is the type of match where anything can happen right away. Corey, what can we expect?
Well, you're going to see a lot of chaos. It's all about who can control the chaos the best. There are no limits, and every resource is at a superstar's disposal.
Corey, how do you gain the advantage in an Extreme Rules match? I know you usually suggest bending the rules, but the thing is, there are rules.
Oh, my God. Figure four leg snap. Nasty. Went straight to the outside and landed right on the target. A textbook example of high risk, high reward right there. The proverbial no-hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
Kick out before it, too.
Looking to secure an early victory. Isolating their opponents all in all. Some agility gets her out of dodge. No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps.
Oh, the rear super kick. Oh, nasty. Zoe with the retaliation. And she saw that coming from Zoe. What a shot. Oh, no. Dangerous maneuver there. And Shayna was the one getting broken down on that exchange. She's taking some hits, but she's rolling with them. She'll come back. Nice take. Springboard! Watch out!
Pinpoint precision, right on target. She's got a table, and no doubt has some dangerous plans in mind for how to use it.
Taking this fight back into the ring. Oh! Man, what timing on that counter. And she's returning fire.
Ducked face first.
Climbing up the corner. Look at the high. Connects him. Uh-oh. Pin. She can end this now. Kicks out.
Somehow, some way.
What a counter against Shayna. Getting back to her feet, but maybe only for a moment. And a well-timed counter kick. Uh-oh.
Driving a knee right to the ribs.
Debilitating attack on the leg. Baszler turns it around. What's coming up here? This could be it. The pin. She was close to the end there.
She shaken.
Zoe Stark. That's a face buster.
Stark still putting an end to this.
Breaking up the pin attempt on her teammate. She's headed outside now.
I wonder what her game plan is. Boom!
She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her. Moves to the ring to the outside.
Sent into the stairs. That'll stop anybody. Back and forth, counter after counter.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
And come on, no, don't bring the trash can out. That's for cleaning. Well, watch out. Whoa, what a landing.
Double underhook suplex. Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring.
Crushing the knee there.
Her endurance is really being tested now.
Yeah, but no one has ever won an Extreme Rules match by playing it safe. Oh! Dodges away. Kinshasa! Man! Zoe's in double points. And that's it. Scores the win for the team.
Here are your winners. Unbreakable, Lorena Ultimo. And the mogul, Suzuki Tanaka. The Assassins.
This is undoubtedly one of the wildest matches I've ever witnessed.
Everything was at these teams' disposal, and they didn't shy away from it. They took Extreme Rules to the limit.
The consummate underdog of the women's division, Zelina Vega.
I gotta admit, I'm a little worried about her here. An underground match doesn't exactly play to her strengths.
With that high-risk style she has, Byron, it's just a part of her never-say-die attitude. She's not the kind to give up all that easily.
Which means there's only one option for her opponent. Neutralize her speed and get the knockout. She has stolen the show on many occasions, and I think she's planning on doing it again here tonight.
The Juggernaut is here.
The Juggernaut has broken through into the underground.
We've seen Jordynne Grace's next-level power on display before, but it is going to be amplified in an underground match.
Her strikes, her slams, Grace is simply going to brutalize the opposition until the referee calls this one off. Just take a look at the champ. Always an event when she competes.
Now, to win in the underground, you must force a knockout, TKO, or submission. There'll be no counts or pinfalls whatsoever.
The following contest is an underground match. The only ways to win are by knockout or submission. Introducing first, from Queens, New York, Zelina Vega. And from Austin, Texas, the WWE Women's United States Champion, Jordynne Grace.
If you couldn't tell from the lack of ropes, this is an underground match. Brace yourself, ladies and gentlemen, for a barbaric, all-out brawl.
Yeah, the only way to achieve victory here is by knockout or submission. No pins, no rope breaks.
We're about to see these superstars like never before. Their abilities and fighting spirit are going to be put to the ultimate test here.
Around the ring. Slam!
That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster.
Clothesline. After clothesline. After clothesline. After clothesline.
And one more for good measure.
Ripping their opponent up from the canvas, and
it's a torture run.
Up top high, but look at the well-placed elbows will force the counter, and a great break.
Oh, set crashing right into the ring post.
Heading to ringside now, and she re-enters the ring. And one punch connects after another.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Corey, Underground is so unique. How does a competitor leave here with a victory?
You have to focus around the specific ways to win the match since there are only a few. It's knockout or submission, so fight your instinct to exert energy executing a pinning combination. It won't do anything for you.
She's on noodle legs, not looking good. Uh-oh. What a hurrah!
Gray's having trouble shifting the tides.
yeah, Zelina is really remaining the aggressor here. Driven down with a jackhammer.
Now look at this laser focus. She's looking to put this to bed. Able to save herself there.
Connects. Saw it coming.
Face first, here it comes.
Bulldog. Narrowly escaping there. Inverted backbreaker. Ow.
Carefully measured knee drop.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. Oh, look at this. Arm bar slipped underneath and able to counter. This is a situation you want to avoid.
Great display of power to the German. That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement.
One counter met by another.
Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps.
Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner. And Zelina reverses it.
Oh my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
Measured knee drop.
And now heading back inside the ring. And she's fine taking this to the outside.
Grace gets out of the way.
Crashing down.
It's a no-good German. Jordan is focused on finishing this.
What's Jordan inventing here? Powerbomb planted. Will Grace seal the deal?
Looking to lock it in here. Camel clutch.
Someone's getting humbled. Gotta figure out a way.
Able to slide up from behind.
Reversing
into a sit-out slam. Mounting a downed opponent. Look at them go. Over and over and over again.
Oh, mounting him and just punching it away. And a big slap. Oh, he gets blasted into the steel steps. Reigns down an elbow in retaliation.
Connecting with a sharp elbow.
Lands a timely reversal. Jordan is culminating a great game plan right now.
Tough night so far for Zelina.
Fisherman's Buster.
Oh, my goodness. From the ground up.
Power slam.
Oh, my gosh. Going head on into the stairs.
Hard impact on the back.
Zelina being sized up.
Going for it again.
Oh, wow. Rendered unconscious. The official has to call it.
Here is your winner, Jordan Grace!
A victorious Jordan Grace.
At least now we know who the tougher competitor is. These two seem to enjoy the underground environment. I think they'd be glad to run it back again.
An up-and-coming talent in the women's division.
If you ask Indy Hartwell herself, Cole, she's not up and coming. Indy believes she is already main event worthy. She is looking to turn the underground into her playground.
And guys, I'd say underground may be where she feels most at home, possibly even more than in a standard match.
No ropes, no boundaries, just her actions and striking doing the talking. And she is looking to knock out anyone who dares stand in her way. Prepare for the unreal aura surrounding Julia.
One of the most anticipated international signings in WWE history.
She is looking to turn the underground into her playground.
And guys, I'd say underground may be where she feels most at home, possibly even more than in a standard match.
No ropes, no boundaries, just her actions and striking doing the talking. And she is looking to knock out anyone who dares stand in her way. She loves the reaction she receives from the WWE Universe, and I think she's going to take that energy into the match, too.
The rules are simple for the underground. No counts, no pinfalls, knockout, TKO, submission is the only way to win.
The following contest is an underground match. The only ways to win are by knockout or submission. Introducing first, from Melbourne, Australia, Indy Hartwell. And from Tokyo, Japan, Julia.
These two fighters are looking ready to settle things in this underground match.
A battlefield that's been reserved for some of the most heated rivalries. This is all about dismantling your opponent. Picking each other apart limb by limb until one of these two can't continue in this match. An absolute display of brutality. And a slap for the exclamation point. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Oh, one step ahead there.
Good grief. That's a chop that'll wake you up.
Oh, the knee just being torn apart now.
Oh, torturous knee. Looking for the rings of Saturn. It's a pin. Rings of Saturn. Desperation move for her, trying to muscle her way out. A couple of elbows does the job. Ooh, stiff punch.
An underground match is an unforgiving and punishing environment. Does this kind of match purely come down to stamina and toughness?
I wouldn't say that's all there is to it, but it does play a huge role in your chances of success. You've got to be able to take a blow square on the chin and keep going. You can't ever afford to back down.
What a pump kick.
Indeed keeps her at bay.
Clothesline.
Ooh. Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand.
You could feel the resentment building with each stomp there.
Able to slip out of that one.
Big clotheslines.
She managed to avoid that offense. Floor. Ooh, got caught with a punch to the face.
Big time spine buster.
Could lead to a big time win.
And she quickly turned that around. That didn't go as Julia pictured.
Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex.
There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest. Oh, put down face first.
Julia comes right back at her. And back into the ring she goes.
Julia into the hammerlock. Hoisted way up in the Michinoku driver. Hartwell saves herself. Oh my gosh, what impact!
Look at this, Byron.
Figure four.
Oh, swept through and escaped. That was pretty. Hooking their opponent. Flat out power here. Just a stalling vertical suplex. And now showing off a bit. Turning the tables.
Trying her best to fight out of harm's way. Traps the arm into the hammerlock.
Into a DDT.
And she's been busted open.
This could be a turning point in the matchup.
Looks like she wants to take things to the floor here.
And she's coming back to the ring now.
Boom! Ooh, what a kick.
Exiting the ring, taking the action outside.
Manages to slip out of the way.
Oh, a kick! Wow!
Julia staggers up and might be put back down for good.
Uh-oh, full Nelson.
SSTO. Serious jeopardy for Julia. She knew how to evade that. Big clothesline. Bam!
Oh, she manages to reverse it.
Oh, man.
One step ahead of Indy there.
We've seen epic battles before, but this is going to a whole nother level. These competitors just keep raising the stakes, keep pushing their limits. Catches them with a jawbreaker.
She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here.
Back in the ring.
Julia, what is she looking for here? Has her opponent hooked. Driven down, Northern Lights bomb. Does that finish Indy off? Packed crowd on their toes. This is what it is all about. DDT! Saturn cinched in with the punishment.
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
Or a pump handle. Pump handle coming. Pump handle suplex. Reversal from Hartwell.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Julia looking to put her opponent away. Oh, Northern Lights bomb.
Did Julia clinch this?
Looking to trap both arms into the Rings of Saturn submission.
Rings of Saturn cinched in with the punishment.
Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
Julia with a hammer lock. And spinning into a
knockout victory. This one is over.
Here is your winner,
Julia has to be happy for that win.
This match was just as physical and grueling as you'd expect. The Underground always delivers on the action.
I couldn't agree more. These superstars were truly put to the test here tonight.
Oh yeah, I am pumped for this guy.
And tonight, this man's technical abilities will be on full display.
In an Underground match, guys like him love the physicality of this match.
Yeah, he's been dreaming of the holds and attacks he wants to use and how he'll dismantle the opposition.
He'll have to be razor sharp with his execution. No room for error in the brutal setting of an Underground match.
He said he wants to be the most dominant champ in history, so he will not let up in a non-title situation.
Are you guys ready?
An Underground match is a unique setting for this high flyer.
Yeah, no ropes to bounce off of, no turnbuckles to climb. You have to remain completely grounded.
And this superstar is going to have to adapt. Speed and agility are still useful tools, but they're not everything.
Well, he knew that coming into it. And believe me, he is more than ready.
Look at the focus and drive in his eyes. Ready to prove he's the best this division has to offer.
The rules are simple for the Underground. No counts, no pinfalls, knockout, TKO, submission is the only way to win.
The following is an Underground match. The only ways to win are by knockout or submission. Introducing first, from Manhasset, New York, weighing in at 229 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Chris and from Paducah, Kentucky, weighing in at 188 pounds, the All-American Christopher Reed.
Here we go with these two squaring off in a grueling Underground match.
This is the type of match where these competitors will wear their battle wounds for the weeks to come.
This is certainly a career-altering situation to find yourself in. Tension is mounting as he eyes his target.
That'll turn your lights out.
Look, just toying with their opponent right now. Having fun at their expense.
Just mocking their opponent right now. Total disrespect.
Making a mockery of your opponent could eventually backfire.
Standing shooting star press.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room. Corey, who has a bigger advantage in a match like this, a striker or a grappler?
It's not as simple as one or the other. In Underground, the fighter with the bigger advantage is the one who can adapt the best, especially at the right moment. If striking is not working as well as you planned, then try switching it up to grappling, and vice versa.
Oh, hard shot right into the post.
Running senton! Knee strike connects. Oh, hold on. Is he thinking of a submission here? Impressive. A single leg camel clutch in the right corner.
He pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Looking for the cover. Good heavens to the floor.
Ooh. He's able to counter that. Boom, what impact.
Well, kicks like that are less about injury, more about insult. Just mocking their opponent right now. Total disrespect.
Trying to get that mental edge. You can't let yourself get psyched out.
Ridiculous standing shooting star.
It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here.
Arm breaker. Wrist clutch applied.
Just multiple kicks right to the face. You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy. Gets out of the way.
With the legs hooked. Could be looking for it. Stepped over a cloverleaf. And he's out. Tremendous strength.
Ooh, scouted that one. Oh, he cuts it off. Uh-oh. It knew what was coming there. Spinning heel kick. Quick reflex is so important in a match like this.
Uh-oh, guys.
We should probably take a step back here.
Oh, my gosh.
A reversal. He saw that coming.
Boom.
Superkick.
Oof.
Looks like a play to go after the legs now.
And now you have to protect that leg from further harm. You can't finish a match on one good leg alone.
Oh! Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
Up into the fireman's carry position. Death Valley driver.
Uh-oh. Northern Lights.
Oh, not done yet. There's more. A brainbuster, too. Having trouble making it to a vertical base, and it looks like it's only going to get... And the official calls it. Clearly, they cannot fight any longer.
Here is your winner, the All-American Christopher Reed.
That is the kind of win that opens eyes here in WWE.
A major victory here.
The Underground certainly brought out a savage side in both competitors. Win or lose, there's a sense of relief that it's all over now.
Here we go. She is ready.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Awesome Ones from Los Angeles, Grace Archangel.
Here's a superstar just dripping with unearned pride.
Oh, yes. How dare a superstar take pride in their work and success here in WWE? Come on, Saxton.
Look, there's having pride in your work, but this superstar is just overbearing.
I think they're just the right amount of bearing, actually.
A competitor who is always laser focused on the competition. I expect big things from her tonight.
And her opponent, representing B&B from Bad Street, Atlanta, Georgia, Big Bad Martha.
The WWE Universe more than ready to see this one start. This is going to be good.
A determined look on her face. She knows how to prove herself in the women's division.
There's the bell, and we're looking at a superstar who many have considered to be a natural to the sport.
It doesn't take long to see why she's garnered such praise. She has the instincts that not even the most seasoned veterans possess.
It is hard to disagree with that assessment.
But you have to remember, she's going against someone who is singularly focused on winning this match. Someone who only cares about winning no matter the cost.
Uh-oh. Both arms trapped. This will not end well. This is not going to be good. Relentless.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Saw it coming.
Great agility. Why not look like $1 million when hitting something that effective? Breathtaking standing shooting star.
It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off. Landed face first.
And she's beginning to look a little weary.
Yeah, but she's not showing any signs of giving up.
She's struggling to get back up, but she's about to feel so much worse.
helpless at the moment.
No, someone called a dentist. Hoisting up their opponent before a backbreaker, but there's more work to be done.
A second one.
And focus, they're trying to get the early win with this pin.
Kick out stops the round at 2.
Well, that might have been closer than she thought it would be.
With the counter. Boom! And a big boot.
You know she's thinking she can end it all here.
Saw it coming. It counters it.
Ouch. Trying to chop her down with a low kick.
Firing with a straight shot there. Answering back.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort.
Effectively targeting the arm.
Escaped out of that attack.
Sent flying out of the ring here. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. She turns it around with the reversal.
They are both seeing red right now.
This level of hostility is only going to lead to bad things, guys.
Oh, man! Leg drop arm breaker. Back fist.
Nasty.
Fighting back with everything she has.
The count's going. This one will be over if she doesn't get back in the ring.
Boom!
Just in time to beat the count.
Unbelievable athleticism. That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills. Brutal club. This is nasty. Brutality.
Treating the cranium like
Shoulders down.
Is it enough?
She kicks out with authority after 2.
You have to think this match is starting to take its toll.
Just cranking the head. That's how you wear down your opponent. Nasty one right to the chest.
Look at a cinch in the surfboard into a face crusher.
Body taking them into a whole other area code. Here it comes. Manages to reverse it.
She turns that attack. Oh, man. Kick to the face.
That may have sealed her fate.
Here we go. Cover. There's 2. It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
Just when you think it's the end, she stays alive.
What amazing resilience. Is this the start of a comeback?
And now it's reload time. Time to find another moment to pull out that one more time.
She's rising up, rising into a precarious position.
Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me?
Incredible.
We are seeing absolutely no quit from these women.
They've each come too far to surrender now.
And she quickly turned that around.
and avoided it. Uh-oh. Good night. Bonsai drop.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Oh, look out.
She got her shoulders down. No, she kicks out.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming. Boot to the gut will stop anyone.
Kick in the face.
That might be it right there. Turning it into the pin.
2 count. Kick out at 2.
I do not know how they got up from that.
Operating on pure instinct and adrenaline right now.
A big opportunity falling through their fingers. You've got to continue fighting and hope your next big move is the last one.
Not a single person in this place is sitting down.
We might just be watching one of the greatest matches we've seen in quite some time here. She's being derailed here.
Going through plenty of pain, but there's no need to panic. Right forearm on point. Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does. Trying to chop her down with a low kick. Sent to the corner.
Punch right to the face.
Lariat. Oh, ouch. Right to the gut. A second.
They're going to lock it in here. So now made it to the ropes and now looking to regroup.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective. Bodies have been decimated. Fortitude has been tested. And these fans are showing their approval of these superstars' performances. Ooh, nasty shot to the throat. Cannonball. You can tell she's got her right where she wants her. Here she is, just basking in the adulation of the masses.
Climbing to the top turnbuckle that runs high. Crashing to the floor.
Crashing and burning in maybe the worst way possible.
Here she goes, sliding back into the ring. Oh, jeez. Nasty kick to the face.
Again, going for the biggest attack possible.
No, she kicks out. She kicks out.
What is it going to take to keep her down?
The answer might be more than her opponent can offer.
And that result leaves everyone shocked. But will the shoulder come up if that move hits one more time?
Ooh, nothing fancy with that boot.
Oh, just scrubbing the face on the canvas. And an elbow drop to follow.
Punching their opponent before delivering a leg drop.
This has to be it.
A victory, but not quite sure if they can celebrate. Injured ribs, perhaps, maybe the lower back area.
Yeah, this definitely does not look good for the victor. Yeah, this competitor looks to be in some serious discomfort. But kudos to them for fighting through the pain to earn the W tonight. Well, we can only hope whatever injury this superstar is dealing with isn't too serious.